right, folks, we are live in Pocola, Oklahoma for tonight's matchup. Got a little different look tonight for the Lady Panthers on the starting five. London Daniels out of the lineup with that injured foot. So sophomore number 5, Maddie Pruitt, gets the nod and will start tonight. Rounded up with Dally Engel, Caitlin Lovett, Jordan Johnson, and Peyton Meekum. At your starting 5, Lady Panthers dropped the first matchup back home a few weeks ago and look to try to get things going tonight against a very solid and good Pocola team. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Immediately following the girls' game, the fellows will play. The boys, the men coming off the big win against Hartshorn just a few nights ago. You're going to have to bear with us just a little bit tonight, folks. We are working on a few things, particularly the scoreboard. So work with us. And Pocola's got a rather small gym here, so our angles aren't real good. So just bear with us. Shot up, no good. Lovett comes down with the board. Pocola gets a couple looks at it. Not able to get it to fall. And Jordan gets it over to Dally. Dally now looks to try to make a move towards the basket. Gets it to Peyton. Peyton triple or double team. They're going to say she traveled and picked up her pivot foot, resulting in a turnover. So Lady Panthers didn't get a look at the basket just yet. The Lady Indians 0 for 2. And there's the turnover. So each team now has a turnover. Or actually, no, they're going to say Stigler knocked it out. I don't have the best angle here, folks. So some of these plays I got to guess. Oh, let's see. Parker goes to work there and gets inside Dally. Shot up off the glass and good. This will be the first bucket of the ball game. Lady Panthers open up in a I was going to say a little like a man defense, but kick out 3-point shot. Look good, just a little off. And Engel comes down with the board now. Johnson looks to push it down the floor. Gets past the double team, gets it to Lovett. Lovett swings it over to the left corner. I'm going to have to stand. I can't see anything down that side. There's a deep 3, high arching shot, up and good. So Pocola up 5-0 early in the ball game. Pass over to the corner, gets it to Meekum, to Johnson. Johnson now calls for the ball, turned over, and so now Parker's going to sweep. Shot up off the glass and good. Good move there by Johnson. Lovett, 3-point shot. It's in front of the iron, no good. Battle for it. Meekum comes down with it. Immediately goes up. And Peyton's going to go to the line for a pair of free throws. So Stigler's got a chance now to get on the board, trailing 7-0. First shot up. Good. Peyton's second shot is good. And that's going to give Stigler their first points of the ball game. Trail 7-2. Gerald gets it over now to Parker. Parker passes it to Jackson. Jackson looks to try to pass and does. Goes back to Terrell. High arching three. Back of the iron and battles for it, and Johnson's going to come down with it. And good pass by Engel in there to Maddie. Maddie Pruitt, shot up, no good. Goes out of bounds, going to stay with Stigler. Stigler. Kick out to Lovett. Lovett right back into Johnson. Johnson tries to draw the foul, no call. Back out to Engel. Engel has an open look, shot up, good. So Dally shoots a three. This first field goal of the ball game for the Lady Panthers, and Pocola up 7-5. Jackson, man, good little shot from the elbow there. Uncontested and gets it to fall. And this is where Pocola kind of gets you. They run that trap there and forces you, if you're not careful, forces you to turn the ball over, but they get it over to Pruitt in the corner, and Maddie says, I'll take three, getting her first start of the season and score 9-8. There was a little jump shot from the elbow. No good, battles for it. And Lovett comes down with it. Meekum pulls it down the floor, and Stigler got a chance for their first lead. Ball knocked out of bounds. Good defense there by Jackson. It's going to stay with Lady Panthers. That's a good save there by Jordan. Kick back to Lovett. Lovett goes to work. Up and under. Shot up and good. And Caitlin has her first field goal of the ball game. And speaking of first of the ball game, Stigler has their first lead, 10-9. Lady Panthers have shown that they have a strong team when they can take care of the ball and play good defense. Their troubles come. There's a deep three. Shot up, no good. Johnson goes up for it. And knocks it away. Where Lady Panthers have struggled, really not in the first half. It's really been the second half of ball games. And it's a full-quarter game. And that's where they've gotten in a little bit of trouble this season. Lovett playing defense on Parker there, and they're going to say she got her on the arm. So that's going to be Caitlin's first. And Parker will go to the line for a pair of free throws. Shot up. No good. Parker, and the few times I've seen her play, is fairly good free throw shooter. Misses the front end of two there, though. Chance to tie it, and does. Pocola extends that defense, gets it into Maddie. Maddie goes up and under off the backboard. And the sophomore who got that first start tonight has 5 of the 12 points here in the opening period. Stigler on top, 12-10. Good kick out there by Parker, open three. And that's one of the things that if you're going to cheat inside and try to double team Parker, you better respond quick when she kicks it out, and we were a little late there on defense. Johnson gets it to Meekum. Meekum skips it over to Lovett. Back to Johnson, back to Meekum. Skip over back to Lovett. So Lady Panthers kind of moving the ball here. You got Engel over in the corner. There goes one of those turnovers we got to try to prevent any way possible. Got to make good, crisp passes. Goes Pruitt over in the corner. She immediately goes to the basket. Kicks it to Meekum. Meekum up and under off the glass. No good. Peyton had a great look at it, just couldn't get it to fall. And now, let's see. They're going to say it was on the floor. It was Warren A little out of control there on her drive to the basket, but created enough contact there and draws the foul on Caitlin. So, folks, just bear with us. We'll keep you up to date on the clock. We're just not able to do it with the setup here tonight, but we'll do our best to keep you up to date. There goes Johnson with the rebound, looks to push the ball, splits the defense up, off the glass, no good. Tatum Rowland now checked into the ball game for Peyton. Good kick out here. That's an open three, folks, and it's just going to be a long night if we can't extend that defense out there and recover. No, I'm good right now. I'm good. Shot up, no good. Jordan's had a couple good looks, just not falling. Just got to keep shooting the rock, baby. Keep shooting the rock. Good rotation there by Rowland, closing the gap there. Got to rotate out there, though. I got lucky on that one. They don't miss very many open shots like that. Defense just got to be a little quicker. Pruitt over in the corner. So Pruitt, 5 points here in the opening quarter. Going to get a breather with 40 seconds remaining in the opening. Johnson steps into it, gets the ball, kicks it ahead to Engel with 22 seconds remaining. Kick over to the corner to Rowland. Rowland thinks about shooting it. Elects to pass it to Johnson. Back to Rowland. Now she'll shoot it. Shot up. No good. They battle for it. And it should be out on Pocola. Kick into Lovett. Got Rowland in the corner. She'll shoot that high arching shot. Front of the iron, no good. And now with 3 seconds, Pocola's going to try to capitalize. Long shot. Almost made it. But we're going to end the first quarter in the high scoring one. Pocola 18, Stigler 12. We'll be back with the second quarter. Stigler ball as we open the second. Johnson gets over to Engel. Good just. Oh, there we go. Good defense by Johnson, but Parker's right there to follow up. Just got to take care of the ball, ladies. 8-point lead, largest of the game for either team. Johnson gets it over to Meekum. Ball tipped. And Pocola, man, they're just long and play really good defense. You got to be crisp with your passes. If you kind of telegraph it, man, they're quick enough. We're going to get over there in front of it, and then they'll make you pay like that on the other end. There's a three-point shot up and good. So with 6:40 left in the half, Lady Panthers trail by 13. I like what Rowland tried to do. Meekum was cutting to the basket. Good, crisp, solid pass. Just a little bit too high and goes out of bounds. And for the first time here, Montana Lovett checks into the ball game. So you got Johnson, Lovett, Montana Lovett, Meekum, and Dally Engel on the floor. Lady Panthers need a good stop right here. Parker, three-point shot up, no good. And Lady Panthers get the stop. Now let's make some points out of it. Engel gets it over to Lovett in the corner. Catcher catches Engel. Good pass there by Dally. And she finds Meekum. And now Peyton's got 4 points in the ball game, lead back to 11. Coast to coast shot up and good by Warren, lead back to 13. Johnson gets it over in the corner to Montana. Montana back to Jordan. Engel's going to kick it there. They're going to spread it across the floor. Finds Rowland in the corner. Shot up and good. So Tatum gets her first points of the ball game. Dally does a good job. Shot up and good. Jordan did a good job getting over and trying to cover Jackson there. Jackson just did a better job. Better job of making a shot. So Dally's going to pick up a foul there. Or not pick the foul, she drew it. Goes Dally, high arching three, shot off the back of the iron, rolls around, get up in there. Man, I thought that was going in. Just couldn't find the hole there. And in the effort of trying to get the rebound, ball knocked out of bounds by Stigler, so it's going to be Pocola ball. And they're going to say Gerald picked her foot up prior to getting going there, and the travel and turnover. Couldn't come at a better time for Stigler, needing something to happen here. Trailing by 13, still got half the second quarter left. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by SEA Title and Abstract Company, KC Merlot CPA, and TW Trucks and Equipment. And there's a shot by Lovett, no good. Meekum comes down with the board, goes up and under, tries to draw the foul, and the whistle is blown. So Peyton does a good job drawing the foul there, and she's going to go to the line for a pair of free throws. Got 4 points here early in the ball game. Shot hits front of the iron, rolls, and good. Second shot, no good. Battle for the board. And I think they're going to get Johnson for the foul, saying she grabbed the arm. It's going to be her first team foul. Good pass there. Jackson had a good look at it, just not able to get it to fall. Parker goes to work. Gets about 4 foot from the basket. And gets a good look like that, it's kind of hard to stop that. And so now Pocola up 32-18. Over 3 minutes left here in the half. Parker had a good look, just didn't quite get it in, and Engel comes down with the board. Stigler here, you want to try to get it under single digits if you can. There goes Lovett, shot up and under and good. Caitlin now has 4 points, but you really could. You don't have to get all 12 of these back. If you can get it back to, 6, 8, 9 point lead before the half. Got something to work with when you come in as you make your adjustments at halftime. It's pretty warm in here. It's so hot in here, I'm about to look like I'm going to the beach. Good defense there by Jordan and Meekum. And Jackson hits the three. Montana over in the corner gets trapped. And Parker steps in front of it. Pocola's doing a really good job over in the corner, double teaming that, forcing some turnovers. There goes Caitlin. She'll shoot that all day. Shot up no good. Go out of bounds. That's kind of the story of the second quarter. Lady Panthers just can't quite get it to fall. They've scored 8. Pocola scored 17. Once again, to apologize for the clock on your screen there. We don't have a way of really having to do everything manually tonight, so I'm trying to remember to keep you guys updated. Just under a minute and 40 seconds. Now a minute 35 seconds left in the half. Was Meekum in the corner? Oh, gone, boy. I don't know what he was doing. Good pass over in the corner. Merritt with the shot up, no good. So Caitlin comes down with it. Jordan kicks it over to Montana. Got a little bit too much mustard on it. Meekum comes down with it and going to be knocked away. Now Pocola with the ball, 19-point lead and 52 seconds remaining. Good defense there, though. Knocks it away. And Engel comes down with it. Good save there by Johnson. Engel will shoot that three, folks. Bam! You want some, get some. Bad enough, take some. That's 2 threes. In the ball game, 6 points for Daly. Well, she almost hit the drop ceiling up in the gym with that arching shot. There's another 3. Shot up front iron, no good. Parker gets good position. And they're going to protect her and get her an opportunity here at a couple free throws. I'm trying to see who they whistled. Second shot up and good. So lead back to 18. Lady Panthers are going to play for the last shot here. Got Engel over in the corner. Here's Johnson. She skips it to Lovett. Lovett goes to work. Shot up. Tries to draw a foul. No call. But gets the layup up and good. And that's going to give Caitlin 6 points. We head to the break. Lady Panthers trail 41-25. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. All right, folks, here we are, second half underway. Pocola ball. They get an open jump shot up and good. First half scoring for the Lady Panthers. Caitlin Lovett had 6. Dally had 6. Peyton Meekum had 5. Tatum Rowland had 3. And Maddie Pruitt with 5 of her own. Got your starting 5 back in on the floor here. Maddie Pruitt over here in the corner. Once again, we don't have a clock for you to watch, so we'll do our best to try to keep you updated. We're doing all that manually just because of the setup here in the gym. Jordan gets it over to Maddie. Maddie tries to split the defense. Pocola's able to reach in, knock the ball away. Shot up, no good. Pocola gets the on board. Shot up off the glass and good. Good defense there by Pocola. Pruitt thinks about shooting it, going to go to work. Gives it now to Lovett. Lovett spins, goes to the basket, then gets to Engel. Engel goes up and under. Shot up, no good. Peyton's going to pick up personal foul. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Renew Creation, Farmer State Bank, and BNC Automotive. Also want to say thanks to Cooks and Hills Electric Co-op, Compassion Home Care, and Mama Hen Creations. Johnson knocks it away, tries to get to it, and just not able to get full control of the ball there. Good defense by Jordan. Just couldn't quite get control of it and goes out of bounds. It's going to go back to Pocola. Good ball movement here by the Lady Indians. Look to him trying to get it down into Parker here at some point. There, and as soon as I say it, she goes to work. Not able to get it. And Pruitt comes down with a rebound. Ball tip knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Stigler with 5:11 remaining in the third quarter. Lady Panthers trail by 20. Johnson gets it to Engel. Maddie's calling for it over here in the corner. Now Lovett's going to kind of survey the court. Going to have Johnson to kind of get the play set. Swings it over to Pruitt. Good ball movement here. That was just a good ball movement. Stigler just couldn't get it to fall. Caitlin could have bounced past it under the jump. Had Peyton open, but Caitlin still had a good look at it, just couldn't get it to fall. Now Johnson steps in front of it, got defenders from behind, up off the glass, and good. And folks, that's Jordan's first points of the ball game. She had 12 against Hartshorn on Friday night. Goes inside to Parker. Parker's going to kick it back outside for the 3. Shot up, back of the iron, no good. Long rebound. And comes down to the hands of Parga. There's another shot up, and Lovett does a good job. Caitlin getting the rebound. Lady Panthers still battling here. Need to make a few shots, make a few stops, try to get back in this thing. Peyton tries to get across her defender there. Decides to kick it back to Lovett. Peyton from the elbow, back of the iron, no good. The Lady Panthers back-to-back had good looks at the basket, shot just not falling. And Pocola up by 18 with 3:29 left in the third quarter. Double team Parker there, who kicks out to the key. Shot up, no good. And kind of like a over the back there, no call. I think everybody on my side of the stands was looking for the same thing. Good Lord. So now Peyton's going to get it to Lovett. Skip pass to Engel. They make it hard to not, you know what I'm saying, Bales. I don't have Allen here with me tonight, but good thing he's not here because, good Lord, we'd have to send him back to recovery. There's a good open shot. No good. Stigler comes down with the board, and there goes Pruitt up off the glass, shot up and good. And so now Maddie now has 7 points. Mm-hmm. Bales thought she had a touchdown. And good defense over there by Peyton, who forces the turnover. And Rowland's going to check in for Pruitt. Get a little bit of a breather. Ooh, good pass there by Lovett. Back out to Meekum, who has an open shot. Up and good. And Peyton now has 8 points in the ball game. 1:48 remaining in the third quarter. Good ball rotation here by Pocola. Parker comes down with it, goes up off the glass, up and good. .50 seconds left in the third quarter. 17-point lead for the Lady Indians. They're going to kind of spread the floor here, try to get something maybe inside. And instead they go up off the glass. I heard her call it all the way from here, so it definitely wasn't luck. And it's going to be a timeout. Coaching staff called 5 out. The referee thought he called timeout. So they had to reset the play here. Inbound to Rowland. Good pass over to Engel. She'll shoot the high arcing three. No good. So now Pocola have a chance. 19-point lead. 10 seconds left. Going to pass it around and give it a little bit of time before the clock expires. Oh, man. They're going to say Pocola stepped on the sideline. Not very common for them to turn the ball over like that. And just stepped on the line there. It's going to be a turnover with 2 seconds remaining. And that's going to be the end of the third. Lady Panthers trail by 19, 51-32. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the final 8 here in Pocola.
For over 50 years, Dunn Ford has been doing more than just selling cars and trucks. They've been adding family. From the best prices on cars and trucks in the area to their excellent service department, Dunn Ford Country takes care of you just like family. There's no appointment necessary at their Quick Lane Service Center for regular maintenance on any make, car, or truck. And remember, There's a saying in Dunn Country, make a reasonable offer and it's a done deal, my friend. Dunn Ford Country, 203 West Main, Stigler, Oklahoma. Come make it a done deal. Visit them at dunfordcompany.com.
Folks, here we go. Fourth and final quarter. Should be Lady Panther ball. And it looks like it's going to be Johnson, Miller, Meekum, Engel, Johnson, and Lovett out there on the floor. You had to call that one there. Be a foul. So Lovett set to inbound the ball, gets it over to Johnson. Johnson now going to bring it across midcourt. Instantly going to be double teamed here. They're going to say it's back court. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Cooks and Hills Connect, Compassion Home Care, and Mama Hen's Creation. Also want to say thanks to SCA Title and Abstract Company, KC Merlot CPA, and TW Trucks and Equipment. And while we're rounding out some thanks and some sponsors, we want to say thanks to Renew Creation, Farmer State Bank, and BNC Fitness. Parker couldn't get the shot, immediately followed up, and good. Kick out to Lovett, she shoots the three, shot up and good. Caitlin now 9 points in the ball game. It's going to be her first three of the game. Good kick out. High arching shot. In and out, no good. Battle for it. They're going to get another chance at it. That shot is up and good. It's going to be a three-point shot. Goes Engel over in the corner. Kicks it over to Lovett. Lovett over to Miller. And Engel shot up. And there's going to be some substitutions here. So Dally has 8 points. So we've got a fresh five out there on the floor for Stigler. Keely Adams comes down with the board. Gets over to shot up and good. So now Pocola's going to make some substitutions here. Bracken brings the ball down the floor, gets it into Nixon, back out to Bracken. She has a three, shot up, no good. Keely Adams comes down with it. Bracken drives, tries to go, has the ball knocked away. And I think they're going to get Marley for the foul. Keely got the block. It's hard for me to see what goes on down there, but look like Adams come down with a good block there. Skip pass over to Bracken. Bracken gets the trap, gets it over to Brindley. Shot up no good. Adams gets her another board. Got Thomas trailing here as Bracken brings the ball and gets it right over to Thomas. Shot up off the glass, good. So Thomas gets her first bucket of the ball game. So Pocola looks to inbound. Kicks it up top. Immediately goes to work. High arcing shot, no good. And Adams is going to come down with it, but it's going to be a jump ball, and the possession arrow points to the Lady Indians. So good defense here by the Lady Panthers. Scoring tonight, let's look at it just for a moment. Jordan Johnson only had 2 points, off night for her. Caitlin Lovett with 9, Dally Engel with 8, Peyton Meekum with 8, Tatum Rowland with 3, and Maddie Pruitt, who got the start tonight, had 7. Had that 3 over in the corner, and then a couple layups. Nixon calling for the ball down in the paint. Gets over to Bracken. So Bracken's going to bring it back to the top of the floor here and try to get things reset. Thomas over here in the corner, cutting to the basket. There she is there, thinks about it, kicks it over to Bracken. Bracken shoots it in front of the iron, no good. And there goes Adams coming in, battling for the board, and gets a jump ball. And the possession arrow points towards Stigler. 3:46 remaining in the ball game. Stigler trails by 19. Oh, Vales worked his magic, got the clock working for us. Next thing you know, ESPN's going to be calling, trying to hire him away from us. Thomas, good head fake, skips it over to Brindley. And Brindley going to go to the line, draws the foul. Yes, sir. So Wilson's going to go to the line and shoot a pair of free throws. First one up and good. Second shot up. Wilson gets both of them. So now that's going to cut the lead down to 17, 3:28. Get a few other players in the ball game. We're going to say out of bounds. It's going to, let's see here. I think it's going to stay with Pocola. High arching shot, no good. Pocola gets another chance at it. There's a deep three, in and out, no good. Battles for it. Pruitt's back in the ball game. Goes rolling, shot up and under, no good. Pocola comes down with the board. There goes a home run throw down the floor, up off the glass and good. So lead back to 19 with 2:50 remaining in the ball game. There's a shot up and good. Goes Lovett. Shot up, rolls around, no good. Good look there by Montana, just couldn't get it to fall. It's kind of been a story of the night on some of our shots. They were falling there in that first period, and as the game progressed, hadn't been doing that. So a couple more substitutions here for Stigler. There's Adams over there. Head fake, tries to go to the basket. He's trying to get it over to Lovett in the corner. Hits the baseline there and goes out of bounds. Yeah, Adams steps in front of it. She goes up, off the glass, and good. So Keeley has her first basket of the ball game. She's had several rebounds here in the fourth quarter. Good to see her get on the board with some points tonight. Adams with the block. Shot up no good, and there's Adams with another board. So 44.4 seconds left in the ball game. Stigler trails 68-43. First shot up, no good. Bales, we head back to Stigler, right? Next week, and we play Westville at home. We got to go to Heavener. Heavener Friday. Westville on Monday. Yeah. Finish with Sallisaw at the house. So there's still 4 more games left to play for the ladies before districts. Every team will play in districts. And yeah, here we go. We got at Pocola, at Heavener, but this Friday is a makeup game for that January 30th. So play at home, and then we'll finish the season out February 13th against Sallisaw. That should be, I think, senior night. Shot up, no good. There's a deep three, no good. Adams comes down with another board. Got Miller over here in the corner, gets the ball, immediately double team. That's a tough one there, and dribbles out of it though. Does a good job splitting that. Adams shoots a little jump shot. That's going to be the final here, 68-44. Lady Panthers fall short. Stay tuned. Same broadcast. We'll be bringing the fellas here. It's going to be a good one, so stay tuned. We'll be back. All right, folks, we are second game underway here in Pocola. Starting five for Stigler. You got Cameron Eckel, Jackson McCarter, Cade Parker, Landon Hodges, and Hunter Self. And Pocola wins the tip. Panthers coming off an exciting victory over number 10 in Class 2A, Hartshorn, on Friday night. Carter looks to break the defense and does so, gets it over to Parker. Parker with a three-point shot up the back of the iron, no good. Jackson comes down with the board. Hunter goes up off the glass. Good look at the basket, couldn't get it to fall. Eckel battles for it though, gets it back to Self. And they're going to say out of bounds, going to stay with Stigler. And good, just really good defense there by the Indians. Getting a 5-second call. Trying to get it into Terrell. And shot up and good. And Lyons Gerald has had both buckets here for Pocola early in this one. And it comes as good passing. There's a good pass by Cambo. Hunter puts the ball on the floor. Goes up for the shot and going to draw the foul. So Hunter's going to go to the line for a pair of free throws. And they're going to whistle Stroups for the foul. First shot up and good. Second shot good. So Hunter's 2 for 2 from the line and gets Stigler on the board as they trail 4-2 early in the ball game. Second matchup between these two teams. Pocola won the first of two. Well, it was a good matchup. Stigler stayed in the ball game, and expect this to be a good one tonight too. There's a three-point shot up. Bottom of the net for Stroups, who just picked up the foul a moment ago. Carter dribbles, looks for the screen from Landon. Landon, three-point shot up. And Hodges gets a three-pointer. Lead back to 2 for Stigler, or for Pocola. Stroups over there in the corner, high arching shot, no good. And big rebound there by the big fella, shot up and good. I'll say McCarter moved his pivot foot there. Stroups thinks about shooting that deep one. Elects to pass it over in the corner. Goes inside, shot up and good. And Lyons Gerald had 6 of the Indians' 11 points here in the opening quarter, and they're on top by 6. Self gets it to Hodges. Eckel with the ball now. Passes in to McCarter. And Jackson gets his first points of the ball game. Timeout on the floor. Stigler trails 11-7. We'll be right back.
Advanced Pools and Backyards is a family-owned and operated full-service pool store in Stigler, Oklahoma. When it comes to football season,
lay back and relax in a spa next to your very own outdoor kitchen.
Featuring a bowl grill and premium Luxcraft furniture, APB can help you stay cool next summer with their lineup of above-ground pools from Wilbar, Trevi, and Cornelius, or a vinyl liner in-ground pool custom-built for you. Go by Advanced Pools and Backyards today to start designing your own backyard paradise. And don't forget to keep up with their news and sales on Facebook. Go Panthers!
Wanted to go inside, not able to do it. Parker steps in front of the pass. Going to be deflected. He was trying to get over to McCarter. The ball was knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Stigler. Good ball movement there. McCarter's going to go to work here. He's got Camo. Gets it over to Self. Self up and under. A little running jump shot. Up and good. So Hunter's got 4 points. Hunter kind of likes this building. Usually has a good game. He's off to a good start here in the first quarter. Shot up and good. Lyons Gerald's eating our defense's lunch like a big boy on Friday. Carter picks up his dribble, gets it over to Hodges. Hodges now goes to Self. Self kicks it back out to Camo. And now Camo's going to go to work. Tries to draw the foul, no call. But guess what? Makes the shot anyway. Camo was the hero of the Hartshorn game. Hitting the game-winning layup and drawing the foul. And if you're Hunter here, you want to watch the back door. Lyons Gerald has been having a pretty good success running that baseline. Good ball moving here by Pocola. Kind of work the court. Finally gets it down inside. And then Hunter does a really good job finally knocking that ball loose. Cutting Lyons Gerald off. Carter goes up and under. Shot up and good. Jackson now 4 points in the ball game. And we got a brand new one now with 2 minutes and 58 seconds left. We're tied at 13. Self steps out on defense. Got to watch the back door. There's a miss. That's got to be a foul right there, dude. Got to call that foul. It's right there in front of you. Good Lord. He already got us by like 10 inches. He don't need no help. There goes McCarter, shot up. No good. Lyons Gerald had a lane to the basket. Elects to pick up his dribble and kick it back. There's Stroups over in the corner. Goes up and under. Good layup. Rolls around. Can't get it to go. Man, he had a good look at the basket. Just couldn't get it to fall. And now McCarter's on the move here. Gets it into Self. Self goes to Lyons Gerald up and under. A little fadeaway. No good. Good shot selection there for Hunter. Just couldn't get it to fall. He's got 4 points here in the opening quarter, and Stigler trails by 2. Gavin Jones set to check into the ball game. Good shot there. 3-point shot made by Dunnigan. Jump ball is going to be Stigler ball. Jones is going to check in for Hodges. shot up by Terrell, no good, gets his own rebound and put back up. And Carter goes and kicks it over to Self. Self goes to the basket, gets cut off and double teamed. Now Carter goes into Jones. Jones shot up off the backboard, rolls around, no good. Pocola gets the rebound, pushes down the floor. And 23 seconds left. Pocola up by 9. And Carter up, had a good look at it, good left-handed shot. Just not able to get it to fall. So now Pocola gonna hold for the final shot. Good kick out there. That's not gonna do it. The ball just rolled on the top of the rim, the goal. Anyway, so at the end of the first quarter, Pocola on top, 22-13. We'll be back in just a moment.
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org.
All right, here we go. Second quarter underway. Pocola ball with the lead, 22-13. Stigler was able to tie it at 13, and then Pocola went on a 9-0 run. All started behind the three-point line by that young man right there. And that gives him another one there. Ball dribbled off the foot of Hardwick. Sit. Good hustle there by Hunter. He goes immediately to the basket and kicks it over to Parker. Hodges with the ball, got shot up, no good, but Hunter's right there to grab the board, shot up and good. That was a good block there by McCarter. Parker comes down with it, now looks to push it. Got Hodges over in the corner. Hodges will shoot a high arcing shot in and out, no good. Hardwick comes down with the board, now looks to push it down the floor. Pocola now has another opportunity, a second chance. Hardwick will shoot the three, no good, and Hodges comes down with it. Stigler trails by 12, 5:45 in the opening half. Parker goes to work, shot up no good, but Landon comes down with the board, shot up and good, and gives him 5 points in the ball game. That's not going to do it. Eckel comes down with the board. Skips over to Self. Self now with the ball. Gets to McCarter. McCarter tries to kick it back out to Hodges. So Hunter Self now 8 points, a couple rebounds. Pocola's going to go to the line, shoot a pair of free throws. Shot up, no good. Second shot up, good.
That was a camo 3, sorry.
Doggone, Wells messed me up. That's all right.
I had to go back and double check it.
Camo goes, look good, spin move, tries to draw the foul, no call. Hunter comes down with the board. Shot up, no good. Shot up, that's a good shot there by Stroop. Almost draws a foul there, no call. Cade Parker gets his first bucket. And that's somebody tonight. We haven't mentioned him at all. Cade's doing a good job on defense, but I think he has that shot there was his second shot attempt. Cade's a young man that shoots the three really well. He's real long and can play good defense. But man, he's got to touch the ball more than twice in, I don't know, in about 13 minutes, 12 minutes of time. He's got to touch the ball more than twice as far as shooting. Any of the games that Stigler, when they're in it, and that's not all about him, but he's going to bring you, he's going to bring you some points. He had 12 against Hartshorn. He had 16 against Salisal. Had 18 in a losing effort. But Parker's got to get a few more shots. You need that three-point shot. Stigler's only have 1 3 in the ball game. They actually got 2 threes. Camo has 1 and Landon has 1. And really to be as flat in the second quarter as what Stigler has been, and they're really not flat, man. I mean, they scored 10 points, but actually they scored 9 points, but Hodges on defense there. Stroop comes around with a little mini hook and gets it to fall, so lead back to 12. Kicks it over there to McCarter. He shoots the three. Shot up good. That's going to be Jackson's first triple of the ball game, 7 points. And we got 2:14 left in the half. Good ball movement here by Pocola. Good recovery there by Hodges. Gets it into the elbow. Good kick out. That shot's not going to go, though. And Parker, there goes that length. Can we get a foul? So, folks, this is kind of a personal deal that I've started, that anytime I want to say something negative, I'm just going to be quiet. So give me 30 seconds, and I'll be right back. All right, I took an additional 30 seconds because there was another stupid call in between that, so I had to take 60 instead of 30. Bell's about lost his teeth on that one. You just got to have fun with it. But Hunter has the ball and knocked away. He's going to stay with Stigler with 1:05. There goes Camo looking to try to get past the defender. Does. Goes up, kicks it to self over to Parker. And Parker goes up, tries to draw the foul, and gets the whistle. Can't get the shot to fall. But Cade's going to go to the line for a pair of free throws. Cade hits the first one. Now gives him 3 points. Second shot up, good. So Cade now has 4, and Pocola lead back to 10 with 52 seconds left in the half. I'm going to take 30 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, here we go, folks. Second half underway. Stigler ball. Self gets it to Hodges. And ball goes out of bounds. Starting five out there for both teams. Shot up, no good. Good rebound there by Stroops, but couldn't control his feeding and touched the baseline there, and out of bounds. Going to be Stigler ball. So both teams turning the ball off early here in the second half. Hodges with the ball. Parker goes to work, instantly double team. Pass over to Self. Hunter looks to go to work, kicks it. Kicks over to Parker. Parker now has Camo over in the corner, don't see him. Now McCarter up and under, shot up off the glass, good. Jackson now 9 points in the ball game. First one of the second half. Stigler trails 39-31. First half scoring for Stigler. Hunter Self had 6. Cameron Eckel, there's a 3-point shot, no good. Cameron Eckel had 7. Landon Hodges 5. Cade Parker 4. Jackson McCarter with 7. There he goes, kicks it over to Camo. Camo head fake, goes to work. Has Self under the basket. Jumps up. I don't have my replay monitor. I'm going to go silent for 30 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, folks, I'm back now after my 60-second protest from horrible officiating. There's a shot up and good. We went back and watched the replay a few times just to confirm that it wasn't a travel. And Carter goes to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. First one up is good. Second one is good. 11 points now for Jackson. Lead back to 9. Just going to sit here and eat my Starburst. I need a Snicker. No. There goes Hunter, goes to work, goes up, kicks it, tries to kick it out to Hodges. And Hardwick steps in front of it. Good defense. Couldn't get it to fall in and out for McCarter. We're going to say that Pocola stepped on the baseline there, out of bounds. Carter goes up off the glass. Shot up no good. I tell you what, old Dunnigan's lighting it up from beyond the arc. Take nothing from that young man out there shooting the ball. McCarter now goes and kicks it out to Self. Self kicks it over here to Parker. Shot up. And going to draw the foul. We need to get number 3 started here in the second half. Only 4 points in the first. It's okay to get a couple free throws here. First shot up and good. Cade's got 5 points, 3 from charity stripe. Second one up and good. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by SCA Title and Abstract Company, Casey Merlot CPA, and TW Trucks and Equipment. Also want to say thanks to Renewed Creation, Farmers State Bank, and B&C Fitness. With a good kick out, dribble step, back outside to Hardwick. Gets it over in the corner. Knocked out of bounds, going to stay with Pocola. Little jump shot there by Dunnigan, showing that you got more than just a three-point shot. Camo shot up and good. Camo now has 10 points in the ball game. Okay, gets a fast break layup. 8 points and lead back to 12 with 2:54. We're going to go silent just for a moment.
For over 50 years, Dunn Ford has been doing more than just selling cars and trucks. They've been adding family. From the best prices on cars and trucks in the area to their excellent service department, Dunn Ford Country takes care of you just like family. There's no appointment necessary at their Quick Lane Service Center for regular maintenance on any make, car, or truck. And remember, there's a saying in Dunn Country, make a reasonable offer and it's a done deal, my friend. Dunn Ford Country, 203 West Main, Stigler, Oklahoma. Come make it a done deal. Visit them at DunnFordCompany.com.
All right, here we go, folks. Following the Indian timeout. So they're going to charge Jackson Carter with the foul. It's going to be his second. Camo got another 3, 13 points. No. Look at McCarter gets the steal, shot up off the glass, good. "13 points now for Jackson. Back to just a 10-point lead after trailing by 17. Terrell's calling for the ball down in the paint and finally gets it. He's been calling for it for about 5 minutes. Finally gets it. Shot up and good, lead back to 12. Self goes shot up and good. 8 points for him. Pocola coach over there having a conniption. That ball knocked away. Self comes up with it. McCarter now. He's going to draw the foul. I don't know if it was on the floor. So they're going to say it was on the floor. 4th team foul for Pocola. Hunter with the ball, kicks it out to Camo. Camo shoots the 3, shot up, no good. Jones keeps it alive though. McCarter will go up and draws the foul on the big fella. And McCarter will go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. He's got 13. He's got 6 here in the 3rd quarter. That's going to be 3 fouls on Terrell. First shot up and good. Morgan Peary going to check in for Cade, give him a breather. We were looking at Terrell against Peary there. There's a little bit of a size difference. There's a second shot up. And Jackson gets both. He's 4 for 4 from the line here in the second half. 2, 4, 6, 8 points in the half. 15 in the ball game. And Stigler got it back under 10 here as we approach the end of the 3rd quarter. That literally looks like David versus, oh, near turnover. Good save there by Hardwick. Yeah, that's going to be a desperation shot up, no good. So Stigler wins the quarter. Still trails by 8. By 8 points, folks. We're going to take a breather, and we'll be back with the final 8 here from Pocola.
Home-based services, an agency you can count on. Child advocacy, supportive staff, and skilled clinicians. We provide quality therapeutic services to all of eastern Oklahoma, Oklahoma City, and surrounding areas. Our mission is to change lives one family at a time by outpatient mental health counseling with our therapists that are trained in evidence-based practices, which can help with trauma, parenting, anxiety, depression, and more. The heart of our program is caring for foster children. That's why Oklahoma needs families like you to provide foster care for children in need. Home-based services has 3 levels of foster care: traditional, therapeutic, and intensive treatment family care. Call us today to talk more about what level of care might fit best for you and your family. You can also visit our website at www.homebasedservices.org. Be the difference. Be a foster parent. Call us today at 918-310-0115. Go Panthers!
All right, here we go. 4th and final quarter. Pocola up by 8. There we go. Good hustle play by McCarter and just couldn't catch up with it. Carter got good defense there. You got to watch out behind him. Shot up off the glass, up and good. And Jackson now 17 points in the ball game. And Stigler only trails 57-51, folks. A little bit over 7 left. There's a bunch of ball to be played. And Stigler has battled back from what was once a 17-point deficit here to Pocola. Pocola wisely just kind of backs it out, spreads the floor, no rush. You got the 6-point lead. Don't want to force anything. Find the shot that you're most comfortable with. Good kick out there, shot up and good. Just going to have to do something, maybe just face guard him because he's shooting right now pretty confident. There goes Hodges trying to set the screen for Camo. Camo now allows spin move, kicks to Parker. He got a 3 of his own in his pocket and shot up no good. Going to get Hodges for the foul. That's second on him, first team foul. There's a deep 3, shot up and good. So back-to-back threes for Pocola after Stigler getting it down to 6. Carter tries to get it into self, and ball knocked away. He's going to stay with Stigler. Parker does a good job getting out of the double team. Shot up. Good ball moving here by the Indians, getting it down inside, up off the glass. And Stroups gets the layup. And now Pocola gone on an 8-0 run of their own. A good knock away there by Parker. Echo with the ball. He'll shoot a 3-point shot. Rolls around, no good. Camo hit a couple back in the third. Still hadn't hit since then. Matter of fact, Camo hit back-to-back threes. Good cut there by Stroups and shot up and good. So that's a 10-0 run. It was 57-51 before Pocola went on their run. Here goes Hunter, shot up off the glass, draws the foul. Hunter's 3 for 3 from the line, has yet to score here in the fourth. 8 points in the game, 3 rebounds. Hunter's first shot up, no good. I jinxed him with the 4 for 4 thing. Missed both of them. My bad, Mike. Doggone Stroups going out there, draining from half court. Lead 19 now. Going to take a 30-second timeout. Be right back. All right, we're back. Good move by Terrell there, left-handed shot up off the glass. Eccles shoots a three. Shot up and good. So Camo 16 points, Jackson 17. That's leading scorers here for Stigler, and they're going to say Dunnigan stepped on the sideline. Got a few fellas checking in here for Stigler. Got Gavin Jones, Morgan Peary, and Jackson Johnson checking in. Gets it in Terrell, back out to Stroups. He'll shoot another three, a little bit too much to it. And Terrell goes up with left hand, shot up good. And during the break here a few moments ago, they announced here in Pocola that Terrell has surpassed 1,500 points on the season. So congratulations to that Pocola Indian. Yeah, tee him up, baby, tee him up. Hey, I'd get a tee too if my big tail could dunk. I'd hang on that rim. I'd hang on it too. Stroop said I'd stuck my tongue out and hollered, ah! Ah! Get some. Carter shot him good. Yeah, I'd be like, get some of that. Get that boy a tee. I'd give myself a technical. It was McCarter's second shot. Free throw a little short, no good. Shot up and good. So we're going to play again, right, Vales, on Friday. Is that when we play? Going to Heavener. I'm going to go to Heavener. Panther Vision do our best, man. We try to bring you guys as many games as we can. We weren't able to call as many of the tournament games as we wanted to, but, man, we try to do as many as we can. And so we'll bring that to you. It's going to be from Heavener, and then that'll do it for this week. And then on Monday we'll have that makeup game against Westville, and then it's going to be that'll be at home. And then our final home game, regular home game of the season, February 13th, should be senior night against Salisaw, and that'll be a exciting matchup for both the fellas and the ladies. Johnson in the ball game, kicks it back out to the top. 3-point shot up, no good. Ball out of bounds. That's going to be a wrap here. Still a minute left. But I want to just allow you folks to sit back in your recliner at the crib and watch this final minute. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be live from Heavener on Friday night. Good Lord willing. God bless you guys.